intro.
Hello and welcome to Grab a Gamer. It's me, Ryder. We're playing Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. TM.
All right, Ryder. Well, who all is here besides you?
Just me and the voices in my head.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm here. I'm Logan still. Patty's here.
Hello.
And so is Clint.
That's me.
And then now we also have Lauren.
I'm Lauren. Sorry, I said hi. I'm so glad Lauren's here.
All right, Ryder, let's play this.
All right, we're gonna go with new game, new file.
What's
Before
our
we get
name?
started, what should we call you?
What's our name?
We have to combine all of our names together.
What if?
Yep, that'll work.
I was gonna say, what if we just each pick a letter?
Oh.
Okay, Lauren's is O. So type in O.
O,
Clint, what's your letter?
L.
Okay.
L,
Patty,
A.
A,
I want a G.
G,
And what's your letter, Ryder?
R.
Oh.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. A
The
legger.
Journey of Olagger. Wow, this is a lovely teal.
I like it.
It's got a nice
I like that little flower.
Is that a hibiscus?
Yeah, sure.
This-
Why not? Oh no, we can't hear nothing.
You're in
You can hear just fine. You can hear me. Alright, Ryder. Never mind, you already know.
You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. Were you thinking about Olegar?
That's the name.
What do you know? Bleh. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach.
You're gonna barf, aren't you?
So realistic.
Okay, really went down the wrong pipe, huh?
That's not the first word.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Call it out immediately.
Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a
What was
minute.
that?
What?
It popped up purple real fast. It was like your dialogue, but it went
I
away.
didn't see
Oh, I didn't see
Don't worry
it.
about it.
We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Ocean.
Who? Patty, be the ocean.
an eternity if you catch my drift.
Whoa. Not now, Ocean. Sorry, Olagar. May I continue? Please, go on.
You need different voices.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
This was an internal dialogue.
I did too at first.
It's,
So it's not. So we know this narrator is
The
separate.
narrator, yeah.
Yeah.
So
If there's a name up here, then it's someone.
okay, so you gotta have a different voice from what your actual voice is.
Well,
Okay.
you
Well,
had
I think that was a good
This is
narrator
good.
You had a good
voice.
William
Yeah, no,
Shatner
it's his
narrator.
personal voice.
yeah.
If it's all of us combined, should we all say the line
No,
we say?
that sounds like it's terrible.
That does not sound like a good
You
idea.
alternate
Okay. Okay
ones.
then. As I was.
Okay.
As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a nearly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery.
Ew.
Ugh, yeah, it is pretty
Is that
grotesque.
dateable?
That's dateable. Look at them lips.
No.
Like,
No, stop.
Stop. Quit
a
this.
decomposing face Stop this! A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark
See, I told you
bile,
to barf.
bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who's behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? Hey. However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do?
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Ooh,
Dig up the face.
What?
Dig up the
Dig up
face.
that face.
I think we got to.
First.
But wipe its nose.
It's ours
You brush the
now.
sand away from the half-human head embedded in the ground before you.
Oh.
Oh,
A coin.
That's
Good choice,
fancy.
guys.
there's a little man on top of that coin. He's doing a little dance.
Oh.
There is no
Mid-squat.
body, just his head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul.
Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type.
Ocean's a little sketchy here.
You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what was otherwise been an extremely confusing morning.
How do you know it's morning?
It's a dancing.
The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets,
Oh,
but they're
nice.
empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it.
Could be mid-afternoon.
Why, that's a nice coin you got there. What if you were to send it right now? Oh, spend it right now, sorry.
Spend it on what?
No, spend it.
Oh,
What do we
you gotta
spend it
save
on?
it.
We gotta
It's
save
a
it.
Invest.
It's a special coin.
Compound
Yeah, we're gonna
interest.
save
No thanks.
But what about impulse buying?
Look, I'm gonna level with you here. The coin you find? The coin you find. The coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday, and I've been looking all over for it.
Oh, sure.
Dropped it? Into a dead person's mouth?
That's right, but my coins.
Could you just give it back?
No, it's too late.
No. No.
So
No,
rude.
we
I
gotta
will.
spend it.
Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on the current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot.
That's
Wilson.
probably not that.
Woo! It's Wilson! And he's got a cut. And another cut.
Is that another cut?
It's a hard life.
When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you.
Who's gonna be the huntress? Lauren, you wanna be the huntress?
Okay.
Big buff lady, Lauren.
Little help, please.
Perfect.
You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground.
Oh, is she the
Oh,
Yeah.
she's the huntress.
Oh.
Big buff lady.
Oh, and who? This ain't the huntress.
That's the wraith.
Get this guy out of here.
Hey.
Oh, it's the spirit.
Oh, she's
Okay.
got a ham leg.
Hamblade. She indeed has a ham leg. 4 gorgeous monsters. Ah, that's okay. Well,
Hey, she blinked.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, they blink.
It's creepy when they blink.
it's creepy.
Why? Because they
It'll
only
stand
part
halfway
moving.
between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura, reaching out and penetrating you
Nice.
via your eyes.
Ooh.
Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. But to be, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed.
Clint, you wanna be the trapper?
Hello?
Excellent.
Wait, which one's the trapper?
This
Big
guy,
buff, big buff man.
big buff guy.
Oh, we're both buff people.
The big buff couple.
Nice.
There are weird days. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though.
Nice.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Okay, what do I do?
Say no thanks.
Say nothing, do nothing.
Yes.
Just toss it back to him.
Do not kick it, you will miss.
Yeah, you suck at soccer, bro.
Toss it.
I'm gonna say
Why do you
no
think
thanks.
so?
No thanks!
What?
Damn, what an alpha move! You just became the type of person who says no thanks to a group of actual killers.
They're all so
Why?
pissed.
No one tells you what to do.
Thanks for nothing, I guess.
Huntress jogs over to collect the ball from the ground next to you. For someone so large, she moves deftly and silently across the sand. It's hard to make out his expression from behind the mask, but it seems like the trapper might be smirking.
Smirk.
You try and read Trapper's face. You realize that the two of you have been staring into each other's eyes. What? No!
You made the
Wrong
wrong
decision, sir.
For a really long time. Even though everyone else is headed back to the volleyball court. Finally, you can't.
You wrought this on yourself.
You did this.
Looks like it's a Trapper playthrough. Finally, you can't take the tension. You look down, raking his gaze. As soon as you do, he turns to follow them. Alone, again, you look across the beach at those strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach.
It's pretty nice for them not to murder you.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
What are we even? We don't even know what we are.
We're Olger.
We look,
Okay.
we look exactly like that skull we dug up. At the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah. Should you be
We're
frightened,
zombies.
worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction.
Don't be scared, Alager. You were made for this.
Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next.
I guess it's a logical decision.
It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the... Oh,
You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
damn. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who's always seems to have fresh blood on their hands.
Oh, Patty, I got this.
Oh no, Patty's
Hey,
definitely the spirit.
Don't worry about
Get
it.
out of here,
It's all
Patty.
just a game. Existence, that is.
You know, I was really rooting for her.
Yeah.
Well, you can still.
What if the
Ruined it.
wraith sounds like Toad?
Oh, good.
There we go.
Yeah. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here?
You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination?
Go ahead, Patty.
Very good. That was Wraith. That sign means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something.
Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here.
Oh my god.
I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
You know you can't. At least not yet.
She ready to
Oh yeah,
hit.
not yet.
Hey, Olagar. you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some more questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well.
Is there gonna be a
It's a
timer?
time. This is a time quiz, but it'll be very
Oh,
important
you're
later.
fucked.
Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How would you say you are?
Okay. Okay.
Very.
Alright.
Calm down, right?
I'll say.
That's what you think very attractive is compared to this?
Trevor flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Really?
Flight, for sure.
Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be.
I don't know if I'm where I want to be
Would that
either.
You know what? You are very attractive.
Stop.
What was your best subject in school?
History.
You.
History?
Nice. It's important to know what came before, so we are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we always will, but still. I
Swill.
messed up my words.
What's your favorite animal?
Better pick rabbit. Uh-oh.
Dog.
It's a must.
Dog?
You
Oh.
look absolutely
Aw.
adorable in a little puppy mask.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite color?
It looks like he has so much more.
real.
Blue.
What's the heck writer?
It's like you've never played this game. Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be lazy.
What's your dream job?
Not working at all. Oh, it's me. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all?
It takes a lot of courage to break free from society expectations to climb the ladder. You lazy fuck.
Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Best flavor of ice cream?
You know the answer.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Horse
Flesh.
Did it say horse flesh?
Flesh, yeah.
I thought it said horseradish. Chocolate.
My favorite flavor is pain.
Same.
Same here.
Wait a sec.
Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain.
Alright. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right?
Never enough.
Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip.
We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless places.
Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream?
Mint chip!
Horseflesh.
The best flavor is mint chip.
So obedient.
I think you're gonna do just fine.
Is this
Wait,
really?
is the
narrator over
narrator the
ocean.
bad guy?
I feel like we're actually having a dating sim between the ocean and the narrator.
Oh. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them.
I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island.
God, humble too.
Nice.
I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith.
Oh, goddamn.
Brutal.
Hi, I'm Race. I'm nothing like everyone else.
Yeah, he wears these fun little Hawaiian shirts.
Who does that?
I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots.
Good thing that's not.
Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things.
Will you stop touching me when you talk as her?
What do you mean?
Stop it!
I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a careful...
Stop touching me!
Shit talking. Line to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part.
I like her.
She's the
Yeah.
best.
I know you do.
Why did you sound like Scout?
What?
Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened.
Yeah, I just told you.
Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you notice her cute little haircut?
Yeah, it's adorable.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there is. If you know what I mean.
Grow up.
Grow a body.
Oh shit.
Do you see
that's
that
kinda hard.
body?
Brutal.
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever, fog body.
Oh, okay.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
He's not nice.
You love it.
Only sometimes.
Oh, really? That's disgusting.
That's why she likes it.
Don't speak for me. I also hate it.
Stop speaking entirely, actually.
For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day. Besides, if I knew this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough.
If we're done playing, let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead.
I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power.
Wraith rolls his eyes.
Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness.
No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders.
God, you were the worst.
What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful.
Look at his face.
Simple and
He's
clean.
loving
You
it.
can't have a head like this and then have like a fucking gorgeous Squidward face.
That's Squidward hair.
Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have fun as a group.
Are you serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill at right there. And also here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun.
Oh,
Where do you want to go?
We're gonna go yacht. We're gonna chill.
Pool.
Oh, you just want to go with Wraith.
Yeah.
But we could chill.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Chill?
Is
I
this
think chill's a far.
is this right?
So that's Spirit.
Yes, okay.
A
Yeah.
lounge.
It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge.
Fuck yeah, it is! To kick up your feet and look over the ocean and relax on your own terms.
It's every time I just forget that the way she talks.
Yeah.
It's just,
What's why?
it's
Who would want
nothing.
anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day is the best.
It's the best!
It's the best! I don't know, you say stuff. I mean, what kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of masquerade psychopath would finally be granted a break from a constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? Am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Trapper.
I have a yacht.
I like the glass coming out.
Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down.
What?
Oh, fuck!
Claudette.
Who's Claudette? Can you want to be Claudette?
Hold on!
Dwight.
For just one moment.
This is great. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical
See a
flourish.
little bit of her boob.
Okay.
Whoa, yeah, sorry, Scout.
Scout.
Oh, wait, did we skip something?
Probably.
So cute though.
None of the others survived.
She's the medic in their game.
Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy. Yeah, they do. But they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
Is that how this nerd with glasses
Yeah.
talks in your head?
That's how he sounds.
Yep.
However, in the future, we will be waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here.
The least you can do is allow us to do our job.
I'm just saying, Claudette looking fine, you know? Yeah.
The most you could do is help us get off this island.
Dwight!
Yes, pardon me. Please follow us.
Hey, narrator?
Yes.
Something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true, he was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Bleh. Doesn't quite have the charm of this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions.
Do you
No
think,
murder.
do you think that's where the
Trapper goes?
no, like the
Because he's rich?
That's what that.
Yeah,
Is that what you're trying to say?
but no, like the Freddy Krueger type of stuff and the
It's much more
the license
correct.
the
Yeah.
licensed
Guys.
characters.
Makes sense.
Like Pennywise.
Yeah, is he in the
How do we
No.
get over to that
Well,
island? Though?
I don't know.
This is what... Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly. When I agree with them. Not like that other island. So what'll it be?
Oh, we make the same decision?
I guess we'll just... There you go.
Obviously, you have to. Finally, freedom from this preposterous premise that the four of us. Sorry, I'm a little. It's hard to breathe sometimes. I'm a ghost. Would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. I bet you there's 5 of us.
Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conscriptual tone. Conspiratorial?
Conspiratorial.
Conspiratorial.
I don't know whose idea of volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them.
You don't have to play. I'm confused.
I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believes that I was putting any pressure on my joints in the first place.
She'd be a really good volleyball player.
Yeah,
then.
true.
Yeah.
Then I tried to annoy everyone, but not giving a crap. And when that didn't work, I tried whining, and when that didn't work, threatened to kill every single person on the island. But it turns out I'm not the first to toss those kind of threats around the island. You like my sword?
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Don't worry about it. So, thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Who plays volleyball anyway? Are we threatening to end each other again?
Now it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper.
That's a whipster.
just make it quick.
Oh my god.
Face.
Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams.
Ah!
Don't.
Ah! Oh, that's you.
Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight?
Yeah, right. So, what will we be having?
Oh, what are we gonna?
Scotch on the rocks.
Virgin daiquiri. We go straight edge.
Daiquiri.
Sangria.
What?
Right,
Why do you
when
even listen to us?
We are 2/5 of whatever.
But
Something
apparently not the
fruity,
mouse
but
hand
refreshing.
part.
Hold the coconut rum. Hold the coconut rum.
Yeah, hold it.
I don't want it. I like that.
Hold it in your hand.
Yeah, you made this decision.
Yeah.
Sangria, maybe.
My pleasure.
That sounds nice. We used to make drinks like that back home.
Who invited this guy?
Well, not we exactly. I watched someone drink a drink like that once. They looked happy. Oh,
Now's your chance to be the one with the drink. What do you say?
share with him.
Is this some sort of juice for a child? Are there children hiding about?
No, it's for adults. The kind who like, tropical fun.
Oh, I see.
Huntress really seemed to perk up at the idea of kids being around, and is bummed to hear there
It's
aren't
baby
any.
fever.
But I'm quite glad it's just grown-ups on this island, personally. Little ones should definitely not be exposed to this.
Not my cup of tea, but okay, sure. We can still use it for a toast, yeah? To new adventures.
To new friends.
To, clink?
Did you just say clink?
No.
Since we fulfilled your requests.
It's time for you to return the favor.
I should have known there was a catch.
Icebreaker time! I swear, had I known they'd pull this kind of faux enthusiastic community building shit,
That's not what she says!
I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest part of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar.
You don't think it could be kind of fun? A
No.
little fun?
No.
Never mind. I hate it. This sucks. But it could be fine?
No.
Or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat?
No.
I've literally never seen him in a hat.
We must make small talk. I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learned at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Shut up! Shut up!
Okay. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too
No!
much.
Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath the severed feet. The topic I choose is books. Oh, shit. Novels.
Yeah!
Damn it! Novels, comics, fictions, or not, reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind. Here's my sword again.
Damn
The
straight.
true horror.
A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking.
She's also got a hammer.
Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you. Olagger,
That's the best name.
what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this, but deserted. Oh, and it has to be a classic horror for a reason that should be very obvious.
Fair enough, I get it. She means because of this island of horror villains, and also books are in the public domain.
Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years. So what's your favorite?
Dracula.
Ooh, Jekyll and Hyde's pretty good.
Dracula.
But Dracula.
Oh wait, books no thanks.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
I'm gonna go Dracula. Dracula is one of the classic, and that's still scary. To be seduced by some beautiful stranger, only to learn later on that they're an immortal villain.
That's sick.
It's downright.
Thrilling! Light bulb.
Well, I guess, but I was going to say.
That desperate... excuse me, sorry, there's a little dog on my lap. And
No, there isn't.
There's nothing on it.
Sorry, you're right. It's a ghost dog. That despite the deviant behavior of Dracula and the threat of possible danger, even death, that he poses, you can't help but get turned on by liberation from the status quo that he represents. A vampire.
Same here.
So, what if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek like garlic and sleep alone? Who did they think would buy into that? No one, that's me. If you're getting to be trapped in a nightmare that is undead life eternal, which I know a little something about, just a little bit, you could do a lot worse than great clothes, a castle, and a lover who doesn't take shit from anyone. Well, I should have said crap then. The scariest part of Dracula is thinking that no one will ever be quite as interesting to make love to as a vampire. But maybe a ghost, huh?
Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own.
Like an island murder.
Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air. That's an
Big
axe.
bottle.
It's an axe-shaped bottle.
Yeah.
Oh. A devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye.
Might I suggest something a little naughty?
Oh my god.
Let's get in a circle and spin this bad boy.
The axe? What?
The trickster.
Who is this?
It's one of the
That's
killers.
who?
He's Korean, I think.
I don't have another voice. I'm sorry.
Great idea.
You're playing all the Asian characters, Logan.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Trickster. Isn't it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules. So I'm not sure who I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this.
Hello, and who is this new fan in the waiting?
Beat it, hack.
I don't know. What's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle of our game?
Too many voices. Well, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea. While also teasing the secret trickster ending.
Why does he have to struggle that?
Shh.
He beats people with his bat.
I've got much, much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo.
Can you say it again?
What is
Toodaloo.
The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap. Spit,
Yeah.
swap, spit. That is
gross?
That is.
I'm really confused.
You really nailed that, Dwight.
Let's be clear. This ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way.
All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic like.
Yes, romance is the goal. So we'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching.
Like adults. Romantic. Well-adjusted adults.
Why do you never play Spin the Axe with me?
Oliver, you're up!
You grip the bottle in your hand and put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods.
Oh,
Many games
minigame.
consist of 2 parts. On one top, a
This
pointer.
is still the narrator talking.
Yeah, it's still the narrator talking.
This is how the narrator explains things.
Many games consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame. Perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Oh. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that?
Spin a needle. Don't.
I mean, he would have been choosing to read it all again anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Ready?
But there's a chance he would have.
Away we go. Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch.
It's a ghost.
What?
So close.
You got spirit. You two are meant to be. Get away from me. Psych. Oh.
What?
You have to actually spin multiple times to get your real result.
Oh,
What the
fine.
crap,
This is just
Wait, what? Why do I need spirit
This
voices?
is harder than we thought.
dude? First to get to 3 times is your true match. Ugh, that's how we play hardcore spin the bottle on this here island. Now get your spin on.
Okay, time it right. Time it.
I don't think. I
Time
feel
it.
like it's just.
Oh no! You got Trapper. You got Wraith.
okay.
Hit them all.
Yeah, I guess.
You got
You got Spirit.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 spirits. It's 2 spirits.
Spirits,
Good,
two
that's
spirits.
good. It's going faster.
It is.
No, I don't want
2 minutes now.
it. Come on, man.
Poor Huntress.
I know.
You got Wraith. Wraith is your true match.
I got a chief.
Sorry, I used this phone.
Just this morning, you were waking up on a strange beach, surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across a beach towel at Wraith, lust in his eyes, sweat glistening on his skin. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Wraith takes you by the hand, and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. He begins to reach for you, putting his hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way he is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. Been there. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross him out so completely that he'll never be able to look at you romantically again.
Good.
Wraith, we.
Look, you're great, but also terrifying.
Did he just steal your line?
I want to be kissed by you, but well, I'm maybe not even sure how. Is that sad? Great, now I look sad. Well, if the tropical shorts fit,
You make me happy. I've literally never talked to
He
this
makes
guy.
you happy.
Too happy though.
Here's your love
You
now.
make me happy to be around, I think. It's still so new, all of this. We can figure it out together.
really? You
Really, I'd like to get to know you more. Oh, sorry, there was no more. I just
No more.
there's no more.
more.
And you know, the kissing thing sounds great, in theory.
It sure doesn't sound painful.
So then, for now, Wraith reaches out and gives you a vigorous handshake.
Oh, alright. Respectable.
What a classy guy.
I did that on our first meeting.
You did. You did. And the first time me and Patty met, she shook my hand very vigorously, and then a man walked through us.
We're acquaintances.
Or a handshake. And yeah, also, yes, we were ghosts.
We're acquaintances going on friends. Going on lovers? I'm sorry. Ugh.
Great handshake, by the way.
Really?
Truly.
I hate to break up such a passionate moment.
No, please
So
do.
we can only assume was passionate because we'd never spy on you constantly while you stay on the island.
But dinner is being served right away, and we must insist that you join us.
We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation.
When there were so many more interesting things to die from.
Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some pretentious fantasy epic like you find on cable.
Nailed it.
Blah, 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 blah. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you.
The popular kid.
Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either.
Trapper.
To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper.
Hey!
Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith. Is this a fucking math question?
You have to figure out whatever we put it.
How many apples does Huntress have?
Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Trickster's here?
Yeah.
It's literally
Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered.
Hey there, you're looking good, Olgar. Real good.
What is that, like Neo Batman? Like,
Shut up and keep going.
and we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table, and if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that?
Good cover.
Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing. I'm sorry, I just lost it.
You're good.
You sit on one side, the rest of them sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms.
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit.
Yeah.
We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? Do I eat?
It's meat.
Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge.
Do we have a KFC?
My favorite.
Meat is good. Meat is murder.
Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are we to get judgy now?
I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true.
Technically true is the best kind of true.
That's true.
Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat.
Hey, Olgar, you think what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down shirt prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot that definitely appears to be scraps of fabric... What? Scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat.
Yeah.
I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat?
Anyone else?
This took 12 hours!
And we do literally everything on this island.
Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal.
God.
Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain.
Nice.
Good use of twain.
First, who says twain?
Oh.
Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
Ugh, you two in your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up.
Don't use my arm.
Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs.
It's kind of dirty.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit
Yeah.
beaten up there.
What, your guys' weapons are covered in blood.
Hell it is.
Oh, I'll show you both my katana. Oh, sorry. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell, if you like.
Please stop.
You like
Please.
go back to
I
Batman.
hate
a
when
lot.
we fight or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye.
Yeah, I feel like Patty played the right character in this one.
I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov.
The entire skull.
I don't think a skull's gonna do it.
Great! Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death.
Hey, Olgar, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean, dinner.
Is there a character named Felix?
Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take an even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tinnitus. Tinnitus.
Tetanus.
Tetanus. Oh, no!
Tarantulas.
Tarantulas. Hey, why don't you let me carve it up? Dinner.
Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold.
He hated when it got cold.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened.
All right, Ryder.
Okay.
Mini games consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction, and on the bottom, a target
Is it
you're
the
going to be
same?
pointing
It's the
at.
same thing.
Sometimes the target is immediately visible. Sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Wait, what?
Oh.
That's different. Once the space bar to stop the pointer while over the target. I gotta place the space bar now?
Yeah.
What?
You will. But next time
Oh.
on the sequel episode to Hooked on You.
Are you hooked yet?